We got some black pearls from the T-Spot. We like black pearls and we like T-Spot, so this ought to work. And you hear in the background we're warming up the boiling water.
I'm fairly pale, aren't I?
Are you pale? I don't know how that happened.
This is a white cup.
I'm peach colored. We're using our TV Gaiwan set, Blue Line version, and we wanted to tell you something. After the last video we did with this set, we said, now somebody tell us how this filter works because we don't understand it. And Mary from TV sent us an email.
About the tea filter. Dear Carla, sincerely sorry for disturbing you.
That's so sweet.
First, thank you very much for sharing wonderful videos on YouTube. They are brilliant.
Thank you.
Here I just want to tell you the use of tea filter. For tea filter, it has two parts. The above is the filter and the bottom is the holder, which is used to hold the filter. While you do your tea ceremony, you can just put them in front of your teapot. Each time you can just use the upper part, the filter, and just let the bottom part, this holder, stand here. Hope this is helpful for you. Wish you a nice day. Best regards, Mary.
Thank you, Mary. Now we understand that it's just a place to put your filter.
That's all it is. We thought it was something else.
So I'm glad to know that. I love to hear from the experts. So anytime you want to tell us something, we will be happy to share it with our audience.
And Angel.
Yes. They both work at TV. Now this is T-Spot tea.
That's TV.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to use, because we like both of them. We're going to use this tea holder here to show you what these balls look like, what these pearls look like. Isn't that cool? Oh, smell it.
They're so tiny. It looks like a pupil.
Of an eye?
It looks like your pupils because you have brown eyes. It looks like your eyes.
Interesting.
I didn't get her brown eyes.
Tea-colored eyes.
I got my father's green ones.
So these are 100% organic black tea pearls from Yunnan, China. 3 to 4 pearls per 8 ounces. Use boiling water, steep 3 to 5 minutes, and this sample pack makes 5 servings. Yeah, and with Gaiwan, you want to have plenty of tea.
Tea!
All right, so we're going to do the whole Gaiwan thing. We're going to warm it up first.
Butter. Butter.
Yes.
Butter.
To keep it from cooling down the tea. Just feel like straining the water that we're going to discard?
No, to make the strainer.
Oh, to warm the strainer. Okay, then. That's thorough.
Butter. Butter. Butter.
Now, the first pouring in here is just to rinse the little pearls so that anything unnecessary can come off.
Little pearls.
And already you see the rinse water is a little bit colored.
And now we are going to be using this.
Now, they can't see that unless we move that.
This.
So now, they're just a little bit expanded so far. But now we put the real water that they're going to use to make their tea on there. Darker in color now with the second infusion.
Well, we have enough to think of it twice because we have enough for 2.
Smells like black tea.
But it's
Raisiny. Sometimes I think tea smells raisiny.
Raisin and caramel. Okay, this is going to sound really, really weird. But does it kind of smell like raisin and caramel covered popcorn?
Minus the butter aspect of buttered popcorn.
Yeah, it's not buttered popcorn. It's literally just raisins and caramel and popped popcorn.
Now let's taste it. Sort of has a Raisin Bran flavor.
Yeah, it has that, it almost has like a granola-y flavor going down. Like that.
Sweet and slightly pungent.
Yeah, but the granola,
But not astringent.
No, it feels like granola. I don't know how to describe it. I know that sounds
Do you mean
weird.
that it's full-bodied?
No, I mean it.
What does granola feel like?
You know that taste that you get at the back of your throat when you eat granola?
It's been a while. What is that taste?
It's kind of like a Well, it's like granola, but it stays in the back of your throat for a little bit. It does that.
So
in the back of my
lingering
throat. It has lingering granola flavor at the back of my throat.
sweetness, earthiness,
It just tastes like
oatiness. Is it oaty?
yeah. It's oaty.
I could see oaty.
It's
You know how
oaty.
oatmeal is. Oatmeal is the base
Yeah.
of granola.
Yeah, it's like a trail mix. Well, not a trail mix exactly, but what was? You know that
How crunchy would taste if it wasn't crunchy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. You know when I made the tea chocolate bark and I put granola in it? That granola, the way that tasted is how this tastes.
Have to link that video for you. What do you like? What's wrong?
We already had tea in there.
Okay, so we've got a blended infusion. Will it be okay?
It'll be fine.
The color continues to deepen. Show them the color.
Just remember to remind me that we have tea in here already, please.
I'm trying to listen to you. My baby likes to talk.
I don't know where I got it. Neither of my parents are talkative.
When I was little, they called me Motor Mouth. I don't know what they meant by that.
I figured that would have been Uncle Chris.
Nope, it was me. He was just cute. Okay, so smell this one. He was because we had contests, and we would ask aunts and uncles who was cutest. He was 2 years younger. Of course he won. And I would dress him up as a girl, and he would dress me up as a boy, and girls are cuter, so he won.
Okay, so for context...
Yes, Katie, your father dressed up as a girl when he was little.
For context, my mother and my Uncle Chris were the youngest in my in my mother's family.
We had an older sister and brother.
Yeah, my Uncle Robert lives in Texas, and my Aunt Leanne lives in the same area as my Uncle Chris. I did it again.
Okay. We may go on for a while here. This is good tea, and you should buy it. And if you have a tea filter, you should use the stand as a stand. And until we see you again,
make sure to make time for tea and a good book. Tell us about your strange family and all that fun stuff.
be sure and tell your kids stories about their aunts and uncles. They love that sort of thing.